Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Saving for the Season with T. I'm T or Tina, whichever you'd like to call me. I'm here today for my annual game day. Again, if you haven't seen my mini video that was released the other day, I am using money from the last 2 weeks plus this week's money. So normally I have £40 a week for this binder. So today I'm playing with 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. I haven't been able to record. I had my son ill the first week, and the second week was half term over here in the UK, and so it was just rather busy, and I just could not find the time to sit down and record. So we've got some extra money to play with, so we have got to start from here. So how are you all? This will be released on Wednesday, but I'm filming this on Tuesday. I hope you are all well. You're up to anything nice? Got anything nice planned? Let me know in the comments. Fairly normal week here. Kids are back to school. Daughter was supposed to be back to college, but college has had to close because they've got some issues, which hopefully will be sorted soon. She's not too happy. She's got an assessment on Monday, and it means that she's not got the teachers to chat with and get a bit of help and feedback from. So anyway, that's another story. I've got the money changed up into prop notes here, because obviously the money for this goes into my tin, which is here. And so I put the prop notes just to keep track of the money that I don't go over. So Jar of Hearts, this is by the lovely Bethany Budget. So we're going to roll a couple of times and see what we get. So we've got a blue, which is 2. So just move that there just to remind me. And let's just grab a blue. I'm not too worried if it's the same blue or not. Actually, I think it's this one. Oh, sorry, that was a bit loud. It was this one I got here. So let's put the blue over here. Yeah, it is. And we'll roll it again. And this time we've got purple. And purple is 5. So let's take a 5. Let's make this one the purple. So that's £7 going into that one. And I need to find a coin or something to scratch with because I can't remember where I put my scratchy tool. So give me 1 second. Let's just get a coin from the jar. Okay, so this is by the lovely Helen at the Housewife's Budget. This is a February one. I'm sure this is Helen's. Yes, this is Helen's. So eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go up here. I'm going to do a couple anyway, so let's do those 2. So that's a 6 and a 3, so that is 9. Again, we will probably get round again, but for now I'm just going to do at least 2 on each, and just see how far that gets us. So this is this challenge, and this is by Highland Budgets. So we're on February. This is her down the most everyone is mad here 12-month challenge. So let's pick that one. So that's the 10. And let's go this. Let's just do the 2 next to each other. And this is a 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is by Cash But Cute. This was one of her freebies from one of the orders. Save at 26 20s. So the zeros are 10, and then obviously the 6, 2, 2 make 10. So I'm going to pop 10 in. So we've got 2. Yes, I'm a bit late starting this one because I had mislaid it and I hadn't found it, and I found it the other day when I was sorting something out. So let's pop 10 in there. So I thought it's better late than never. So a little bit behind with it, but it's fine. I'm sure we'll catch up. So word search, 52-week word search. This is by Budget Saving Queen. We will try and find a couple of words, but we'll see how quick they jump out at me. So this is our list of words here. Oh, I've spotted one. So calm. I've done these at, I think it was £2 a word, isn't it? Yeah. So that's 2. Let's see what else. What else is jumping out? Oh, there's got to be something else. I've got to find at least one more. "52 words on here, you'd think they'd jump out a bit easier. So that was calm anyway. Let's cross calm off. Oh, radiance. Going diagonally there. So radiance. So that's another 2. Let's see if we can find one more. Doo-doo-doo. Prosperity. Prosperity, yeah. Oh, I've lost it again. Prosperity. So let's put those 3 back and grab a 5. Did I cross it off? No, prosperity. There we go. So let's put that there. And back to the beginning. And we will do a few rows on here. Now for this I need to find my other red and blue. Here's my blue. And there's my red. So with this one, this is from I'm Not Broke. So I'm doing it as odds and evens. So if I roll an odd, I save £1 and I colour square red. I say roll an even, I save 2 and colour the square blue. So let's find my 6-sided die. We do a few rolls on here. So odd is 1 and red. So I'm just going to mark it for now and I'll colour them in a minute. 6 will be 2 and is blue. 4 will be 2 and is blue. 2 will be 2 and is blue. So what have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that back and take 5. And let's just colour these in very, very quickly. It's not coming through. I thought for a minute it might come through. So okay, so that's 7 going in there for now. Let's move that one. So the jumbo roll and match. is by the lovely Eva, the Rocking Witch. So with this one, if I get a match, I save 5. If I don't get a match, I save 10. Sorry, I had to think, mine's gone blank. So this is a die from one of her other roll and match games. So with this case, the pink is pink, the purple is red. So we've got red, red, and pink. So red, red, pink. Oh, same as what we got last time. So red, red. And is this the same pink? No, different pink again. So let's just cheat. Let's just do that. There we go. And then I'm going to finish this section. So I'm going to roll again. So that'd be 10. So red, red, red. So match this time. So on this particular game, that's our first match. So that would be 5. So that's 15 in total. Pop that up there. So 15 going in there. Our save of the year. They're a little bit behind on this one. So we are going to do the 20. So the 10, 5, 5. I might have to rub that one off at some point. Put the right colour in. So that's 20 going in there. That was then ready for March. The year in savings. So with this one, I've got the values written down here, and it's this one here. So what have we got left? So we've got a B, which is 3. So let's do that one a minute. See how far we can get. Different pink again. I think that might be the same one. An R, which is 1. An A, which is 1. Another R, which was 1. Oops, gone outside the lines a bit there. And then a Y, which is 4. So let's put one of those back and take a 5 for now. So that'll give us the 4, and that's February then complete there. So February's all complete. Let's see if we can condense any of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was 10 going in there. And then this is by the lovely Emma at Wednesday Plans. Let's see what we've got. 1, 2, and may as well scratch this last one off. Can't be that high. A 5. So that'd be 8 going in there. Let's just cross these off. So that's that one complete. Actually, I'll leave that there for now because I might get confused with which one's supposed to be in there. Right, now then, let's see how many teddies can we do. Where are we? What have we got? Right, well, we can get 1 teddy done. we're going to be a bit behind with the teddies. This is from the lovely Nikki at Cash But Cute. So that's 10 going in there. We're a bit behind now with February's ones there, but that's fine. We will catch up. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 left. So let's see. We've got next the lovely Sherry Essex Cash Stuffing. For this, I'm rolling a D4. Let's see what we get. A 4. This one seems to like the 4s. I'll choose that pen. It's a bit darker. So that's 3 4s so far on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 going in there. And then we're probably going to end up with an IOU because we've only got 1 left. And with this one, we also roll a D4. So let's see. 1! I spoke too soon. It was kind to me. So that's the 1 there. So what I'm going to do though is, because we are a bit behind with this one, I'm going to put the paperclip on this one because I want to start here next week. I want to get another one of those teddies at least marked off. So we're not too bad. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, is pop that back when I remember where I got that from. Otherwise I'll be looking at that thinking, where did that £2 come from? So let's move this binder to one side. Bring in the tin. So we've got the 120 going in our lovely tin. So at the end of this week, there will be an extra video coming out where I will be counting up the number of completed challenges for this month, as well as adding up all the completed challenges for winter. And then reallocating them once I've seen how much it's saved and where we need the money. So I'll give you a sneaky peek. This is the bag of all the completed challenges so far. Obviously, the ones I've just done won't actually be in here as in the money, but it is looking very nicely full. So that's all the challenges I've completed in the last 3 months, so the season of winter. And as I said, we will be adding those up and counting them up and sorting out all the money. So I hope you're able to join me for that one. There will be one more video before that one though. Actually no, there'll be 2 more videos. One will be the seasonal binder, of which some of those are in there because I've completed some of them, and I filmed slightly out of order because I've literally sat down and filmed while I have 5 minutes to sit down and film. So I filmed out of order, but they'll be released in order. So on Thursday you should get my seasonal, tomorrow will be the annual, and then Friday you'll get my game day. And then at some point, either over the weekend or the very beginning of next week, I will do my count up video with you and see how much winter has actually saved us. So until then, I hope you all have a fabulous day, whatever you get up to, and I shall see you again soon. Bye.